So I've been playing Call of Duty for the last 4 or 5 years, we'll round it up to, basically, since Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered. That's when I got the newest COD game on Christmas, and alongside my Xbox One S. So I've been playing COD, and since then I played World War II the entire year and played BO4 for most of the year. Didn't play Modern Warfare very much this year, but I've been mainly playing Minecraft. But I want to talk about Modern Warfare because my last COD video, I recommend you check it out. Actually, it has nothing to do with this. It's COD 2020, my multiplayer wish list, which is going to be Black Ops Cold War. You know, more than likely it's going to be called Black Ops Cold War, which is very exciting. I am very excited to go back to that time period. I think it's going to work pretty well. But yeah, just like BO1, I think if it plays like BO1, I didn't play BO1 during its prime. The earliest COD I played during its prime, I guess, would be maybe BO3, but then again, I played that in like 2017. I got it, so I didn't really play any of those older CODs back in their actual prime. So if BO1 or if Cold War's like BO1, that'd be great. But anyways, this video is basically you probably clicked on this video because you think that I'm gonna hate on Modern Warfare, which is exactly true. But let me just say right off the bat, I've played about 20 games of Modern Warfare multiplayer, 20 full games, and okay, I've played mainly team deathmatch, 15, probably like 17 of those games I think are team deathmatch, and then the other 3 are literally just 3 domination games I played, which the domination went pretty well in this game, honestly. It literally was domination. I mean, we dominated the enemies in the first game. It was like 200 to like 70 or something like that, so we completely annihilated them, and then, the tryhards came on Shoot House and everything. But, this game I've played it enough. It's my least played COD game, but I've played it enough to be able to give my opinion here on basically 10 main reasons why I think that Modern Warfare has the worst multiplayer to ever, unfortunately, grace the Call of Duty franchise. And I've played BO4, and I've played World War II and Infinite Warfare. I like all 3 of those games multiplayers. So yeah, this is pretty bad. So basically, let me start with the first point. This is the biggest point on why I hate this game's multiplayer, why I just don't really like it. This is no minimap red dots when shooting. It is such a simple thing. If you guys haven't noticed in this game, that's why this game plays slower. The only way to see red dots is with Killstreaks. That's literally the only way you can see red dots in this game, unless there's like some weapon perk or something that you can use. But that's the main thing. And in every single other Call of Duty game that has been made, you can see red dots when enemies shoot. That makes the game more fast-paced, and kind of it deletes camping. Well, it doesn't completely remove it. People still camp, but it definitely lightens camping. It definitely lowers the amount of camping that you see, because when a camper shoots their gun, if they don't have a suppressor on, then they won't or they'll show up on the radar, and then you can just go kill them, and then humiliate them, teabag them after. But then the other thing is there's suppressors in Modern Warfare, but they don't make you prevent you from showing up on the radar when you shoot. It's just to silence your gun more, to suppress your gun. So they were trying to be more realistic, and it just does not work. It slows the game down way too much. But that's my first point. My second point goes hand in hand with this. Basically, this one is the Ghost perk always works, no matter what. And Ghost in every other Call of Duty, pretty much, that Treyarch has made. And also, I can't remember if Infinite Warfare you had to be moving to make for Ghost to work. I don't know. I think it's just like Modern Warfare, but it worked better in that game because that game was more fast-paced and people showed up on the radar. But basically, when you call on a UAV in Modern Warfare, if an enemy has Ghost, they won't show up on the radar at all. Literally, they will not show up. Plus, so what that means is that if they have Ghost in this game, you'll never see them as a red dot in the minimap once. Never in your game playing with them, because again, they don't show up when they shoot, and the UAV doesn't counter Ghost at all. Normally you have to be moving for Ghost to work. In this game, you can just be sitting there camping, and it wouldn't do anything. These two go hand in hand, and if they just nerfed Ghost down to you have to be moving and then put the minimaps on the frickin' radar, that would just fix my main problems with this game, honestly. and then they would go into the, the next point. So the next point that I have, the third point, is there's kill streaks in this game. And not score streaks. So in pretty much every COD for the past couple of years, we've had score streaks. Basically, why this is a problem is people camp to get their kill streaks rather than going out to play the objective. There is no reason to play the objective in Modern Warfare multiplayer. Zero reason to go capture a flag. I had one guy today I played with in Domination that got 41 kills, 0 captures. That is the problem with kill streaks right there. That is the best example I can give of why kill streaks should not be in COD. You should have the choice, but here's the thing. There's a perk in Modern Warfare multiplayer called Point Man, which basically turns kill streaks into score streaks, so that you can actually you pick up tags and kill confirmed or capture flags in Domination in order to go work towards your streaks, your score streaks. But the problem with that is Point Man is completely useless in team deathmatch or any normal game where there's not points that you get. Literally, it's completely useless. It does absolutely nothing. Maybe if you get an assist or something like that, but that's such little points, It's completely useless to use in anything, so they need to they're going back. They went backwards with this game with kill streaks. Why did they go back to kill streaks? To bring back the hype from the old games and the old Modern Warfare games? Well, there's a reason those games are so broken, is because there's too many kill streaks going up. Too many kill streaks, and too powerful. But, my next point is doors. That's all I wrote down, literally. Doors need to be, I never want to see them again. I really, really hope that in Modern Warfare 2, that, the next Modern Warfare game, if Infinity Ward even does another Modern Warfare game, I really hope it's a lot different from this one, because that would be very unfortunate if there were doors. Again, these are like safe spaces, they're for noobs to hide in, and they make a lot of noise when you run through them, which is what I literally never see anyone actually just open a door or peek in a door. I've never seen anyone do that in my life playing this game. So they tried to make it more tactical by using these stupid doors, and there's like 100 of them on each map. It's completely useless and just promotes camping more. The next thing I have is the fifth thing is the maps are just too big. Did you guys notice that there are a lot of, throwback maps in this game? Hence, in this gameplay, Crash is a throwback map that they brought back from the old Modern Warfare game. Well, the thing is, this is one of the best maps in Modern Warfare multiplayer for 2019, of course. This game. This is one of the best maps. Another one of the best maps is Scrapyard, and then Vacant, and then even Backlot, which I don't really like that much, but I think it is better than a map like Hackney Yard or Gunrunner. I hate Gunrunner so much. I hate that map with a burning passion. And so, honestly, man, the maps in this game are way too big. They're so big because they have so many buildings and so many doors to use to get, more like Modern Warfare, more tactical stuff in there, but it's just pointless. Like, it's way too big of maps. It's just so slow, man. It needs to be 8v8 in order for this game to be actually fast-paced, because the most kills that I see someone have in Team Deathmatch is like 20. I've had 40 kills in Team Deathmatch before in World War II. So this game is way too slow. It's way too campy and way too slow. That's the main problem with it. Like I said, the minimap and ghost thing at the start would fix that a lot. The next thing is attachments hurt your weapon, and like, come on, why? Like, why is that a thing? Like, seriously, if you put on a red dot sight or any of the, like, the 70 sights that are in this game, it literally, well, you get the sight, of course, but it also gives you, your aim down sight speed is decreased. So you're naturally like a slob, you're slower. And it doesn't make any sense. Like, attachments should be good. You need to rank up your weapon, use the weapon more, earn, XP for the weapon. They should help you. It doesn't make any sense, dude. It just, all these pros and cons. Like, it's kind of cool how many attachments they have in this game and how much they went so in depth with it, but there's no point, in my opinion, to have cons for the weapon. It should only be pros. That's like having a perk. That's like, yeah, that's like having a perk, have a pro and a con. It doesn't make any sense, does it? It's so stupid. The next thing is outdated create a class system. So this game goes back to the original MW1, 2, and 3 create a class system, and also like BO1 had it, but BO2 was the first game to change it to pick 10, I believe, or maybe it was pick 13 in that game, which in my opinion, BO4 and Ghosts nailed the creative class system. It seriously did. BO4 did really good with the pick 10 system. I really don't think Treyarch's gonna do anything but the pick 10 system this year, but I don't think they're gonna change that. You know, they don't want to go backwards like Infinity Ward did with this game, so I really hope they don't. The next thing is there are too many buildings, so if you do end up getting kill streaks, you know, the tryhards and everything, they can't really do anything because there's so many buildings, of course, to have these safe spaces for campers, like Infinity Ward said, with all these doors and stuff, so it's literally pointless, honestly. The kill streaks, I feel like they're so underpowered in this game on most of the maps because there's just so many buildings, but not that I can really get kill streaks anyways because you die so quick in this game, but honestly that's kind of a good and a bad thing, so I didn't put this on the list. But next up, guys, my 9th out of 10 things is too much emphasis on tactical playing. So again, this goes back to why are the doors even in the game? So many buildings, you know, all these field upgrades, dead silence not being a perk. A lot of people complain about that, and I actually do agree with that. I think it's pretty stupid in anyways. And just so many other things like the mounting and all that stuff. It just, you die so quick that it really, oh, and then some of the perks like restock, where you can literally recharge your, refuel your equipment. You can get more claymores to just continue camping. Plus, Claymore is like the first equipment you unlock in the game, so this game promotes camping so badly. And the 10th thing that I have, oh, and by the way, tactical playing does not work in COD. If we want to play tactically, yeah, if we want to be tactical while playing a shooter, we'll play Battlefield. But the next thing I have, and the final thing, is the multiplayer in Modern Warfare is ignored due to Warzone's popularity, overshadowed by that. So Warzone is obviously extremely popular. There's a problem with that because multiplayer barely gets any updates, barely even gets looked at by Infinity Ward now. Like, you know, they do still update it and get new maps and everything, but I feel like all the focus has been shifted to Warzone. And like, come on, like what like, I guess this is 2020, you know, Call of Duty is mainly a battle royale game and not an online, you know, arcade shooter game, right? Twitch shooter. Like, that's what we want to see. We don't want, personally, I'm not a fan of battle royale and Call of Duty. I think they should just stick, you know, they should just stick to Fortnite and all those other games having that. Those do them better. But I also think that Warzone is overrated, but I probably won't make a video on that. I don't know, but those are pretty much my main problems with Modern Warfare. I don't think that you could honestly disagree with any of these points. Like, seriously, I really don't think you can disagree with any of these. These are all completely factual points, especially the first two. Like, come on, man. No minimap and Ghost, that would fix the game and it'd be so easy, but Infinity Ward literally said that they don't want to do that. They don't want to go through with that, you know? They don't want to change and nerf Ghost in minimaps because they want to cater to the campers and the noobs. Basically, that's literally what they said. But anyways, though, guys, I'm done with my rant here on Modern Warfare. I mean, look at this player right here. You'll see me rage quit in a bit. I might just let the video just stretch out to the whole, like, 15 minutes or whatever, because I rage quit in about a minute because everyone is just camping. This is my first time playing this map as well. It's not a bad map. I played it one more time, like an hour ago I just played, but it's not that bad of a map when people aren't just sitting in this main building and the house to next to it and everything. But there's too much camping in this game. Everyone agrees with that, honestly. For the people that want Modern Warfare Year 2, I cannot wait for Black Ops Cold War. I literally can't wait for it. It's gonna be good. But anyways, though, guys, I will be making in a couple days my zombies wish list for Black Ops Cold War. Hopefully by then, it's going up August 3rd. It should be, at least, unless I upload it earlier. Hopefully by then we get the reveal and some news for Cold War. Anyways, I mean, look at this player right here. But anyways, until then, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Have a great day, guys, and peace out.